Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So I was actually going to wait to discuss this in the next upcoming updates video, but I thought I would make a separate video to talk about it since it's kind of a big change and I just kind of wanted to get my opinion out there and maybe get some feedback from all of you. So what we're talking about here is two videos released today by the developers showing manual cycling for the Mosin, and it will also be the same for the Winchester if this is implemented. And they also showed it for the pump action shotgun. So we're gonna look at those two videos, or at least a little bit of those two videos. I will have them linked in the description so you can go check out the full videos as well. But I'm gonna show two small clips from those vids, and then we're gonna discuss it and kind of talk about this change and how big of an impact it will have on the weapons that it's gonna be affecting. Okay, so what you just saw there was manual cycling for the Mosin. It would work the same if they were using the Winchester. Any really bolt action rifle would, it would work the same. You'd have to manually cycle so you can fire the next round. Like you saw there, if they didn't do that, it would just click. So you won't be able to fire the next round if you don't manually cycle it. So once this is implemented, it won't do it automatically like it does at the moment in DayZ Standalone. This is realistic, it's a realistic change, and I think it's actually pretty good for snipers, but let's look at it for shotguns, and then we're going to discuss the two videos and the differences there, and kind of talk about it. So like you saw there, it does do the same thing for the pump action shotguns. You will have to also manually cycle that, and so you can actually fire the next round. Now, while that is realistic to have it for both the bolt action snipers and the pump action shotguns, I don't know if I like it for the shotguns as much as I do for the snipers. Maybe that is just my opinion, but as soon as I saw that, what came to my mind was someone trying to use the pump action shotgun and let's say going up against an SMG, like let's say the MP5, which happens quite often if you're in the town, you have a shotgun, the other person has a SMG MP5 and you're going up against them. It would make things a lot slower if you're using the shotgun. Right now it's automatic, it happens pretty quick. You fire your shot, it cycles it automatically and you're ready to fire again. I feel like it would be much slower doing the manual cycling. Maybe it's gonna be a good change, maybe my opinion will change and I'll actually like it once it's implemented, but at the moment I think it works better for the snipers than it does for the shotguns. And the reason I say that is because with the snipers you can wait to see where your round hits before you do the cycling, so it really does help with the bolt action snipers, but I don't see as big of a benefit for the shotguns. Now, could they make this change for just the snipers and not the shotguns? I think they definitely could. It wouldn't be, realistic, but sometimes realism isn't really what makes a video game better. Sometimes you need to have something not be realistic and just, because it is, after all, a video game, so it doesn't really have to be realistic. It could be realistic for the snipers and not for the shotguns, just to kind of keep that, balanced. We'll see. Let me know your opinion. I'm really kind of curious to find out what you guys think of this change. I think it's a pretty big change. I do like it for the snipers. I think it will actually make me want to use the Winchester. Now that I can manually cycle with the Winchester, I'll be able to, fire a shot, see where it hits, and then do the manual cycling if I need to take another shot. But with the shotguns, and especially the MP133 pump action shotgun, 6 rounds in that thing, and you're gonna have to manually cycle each time you want to fire a different round, and that's gonna make using that thing a lot slower. Especially like the example I gave when you're going up against someone with an SMG in a town, trying to chase after them, or just in a regular firefight. It's gonna make the shotguns especially the pump action shotguns, a lot slower to use with this now. But let me know your opinion. I think it's a great change for the snipers. Don't know if I will like it for the shotguns, but I really want to test it out once this is implemented and see if I do. And that's about it for this video. I just wanted to make this into a separate video so I don't have to wait a week to kind of discuss it in the upcoming updates video. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your opinions. If you enjoyed the vid, be sure to hit that like. Again, full links to the full videos will be in the description, so you can go watch the full thing on the DayZ development channel. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.